Ethan had always wanted a pet, but with his busy life, he needed something low maintenance. That's when he came across the latest innovation, smart pets. These bioengineered companions were marketed as the perfect blend of intelligence and obedience, capable of adapting to their owner's lifestyle. He scrolled through the options, settling on a model labeled Exopetite. It was advertised as a unique, interactive pet with near-human intelligence, capable of communication and deep emotional bonding. The price was high, but curiosity got the better of him. He clicked, "Buy now." A few days later, a sleek, black crate arrived at his doorstep. The company's logo, Neofauna Labs, was printed in silver letters. Ethan unlatched the container, expecting a robotic pet or maybe a bioengineered feline. Instead, a pair of large, luminescent violet eyes peered up at him. The creature inside was no ordinary pet. It looked like a girl, small, delicate, with smooth pale skin and long silver white hair. Her ears were pointed, her limbs slender but graceful, and she wore a simple bodysuit made of an unknown fabric. She blinked up at him, tilting her head in curiosity. "Owner?" she asked in a soft, melodic voice. Ethan stepped back, his mind racing. This wasn't right. This wasn't what he had ordered. He grabbed his datapad and checked the purchase details. Nowhere did it say that the smart pet was a sentient being. What the hell? Ethan muttered. The girl crawled out of the crate, stretching like a cat, before standing up to full height, just barely reaching his chest. "I am designated as Nia," she said. "You are my owner. I will adapt to your needs." "This has to be some kind of mistake," Ethan said, pacing the room. "You're not a pet. You're a person." Nia blinked. "I am an adaptive bio-companion. Designed to bond with my owner. I have no past, no home. My purpose is to be with you." Ethan sat down, rubbing his temples. He couldn't return her. What if the company wiped her memory or destroyed her? No, that didn't sit right with him. But keeping her? That was an ethical nightmare in itself. She knelt beside him, watching him closely. "Are you displeased with me?" Ethan exhaled sharply. "I don't know what to do with you." "I can learn," she said, placing a hand on his knee. "I can be useful. I will not be a burden." Over the next few weeks, Ethan did his best to adjust to life with Nia. She was eager to learn, absorbing everything about human culture at an alarming rate. She cooked, cleaned, even managed his schedules better than he ever could. But more than that, she was kind, thoughtful, curious about everything. One night, as they sat on the couch watching old sci-fi movies, she turned to him and asked, "Ethan, what does it mean to be human?" He thought for a moment. "It's complicated. It's not just biology. It's about emotions, choices, experiences." "Then can I be human?" she asked. Ethan hesitated. "I think you already are." Her eyes glowed a little brighter. "Then, will I always belong to you?" Ethan swallowed hard. The word owner made his skin crawl now. "You don't belong to anyone, Nia. You're free." She studied his face, then slowly smiled. "Then I choose to stay." But peace was short-lived. One morning, a message appeared on Ethan's screen, an urgent recall notice from Neofauna Labs. "Retrieval team en route. Do not engage." His heart pounded. He glanced at Nia, who was watching him curiously. "Nia, we need to go. Now." She didn't question him. She trusted him. Together, they fled into the unknown, leaving behind everything Ethan knew. Because Nia wasn't just a pet, she was something far more precious. And he wasn't going to let them take her.